Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Malkai Plays, and I'm back to record the finale of the series. Because I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. I tried recording this episode beforehand on the weekend, and my power got cut, and all the progress made did not save. So I am going to be aware of what happens, and since the first attempt to record this ended brutally, I'm going to be honest with that. Because let's just say things did not go as planned in regards to it. So there was that, and on top of that, there's been a lot going on in my house recently. Yeah, I guess my furnace got cut. Not my furnace, you know. I actually don't have that much heat in my house, aside from some heaters. But anyways, that's a continued story. But yeah, okay. I've seen these cutscenes before, but I'm going to basically just acknowledge what I said the first time I recorded this. Where this is some of the best storytelling in the entire series, like Pokemon in general. So now I essentially have to go back through a 30 plus level dungeon, or 20 plus, yeah, 20 plus level dungeon. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I forgot that happened. I've been doing a lot of other stuff off camera. A sacrifice of the century. Push him back, Rovile! Take him back to the future! Push him back! The weight bro's struggling, really. Lumen, yeah, you came at an awkward time. Groval's performing a Piccolo sacrifice for us to save the world. It's just so, like, if this was my first initial reaction, because I tried recording this, like, a couple days ago, I got, not gonna lie, pretty upset because of the amount of stuff that happened in the dungeon. So essentially, I'm going to just summarize what happened. I tried fighting the final boss the first time around. I failed miserably. I tried getting back to the final boss, and the Pokemon dungeon were absolutely brutal. I got flinched a lot, I got paralyzed, and I couldn't move for several turns on some of them. So I will admit this is the second recording because of the fact that this happened. But yay, I already know what the thumbnail's gonna be, so it's gonna be fine. So yeah, that entire recording just got deleted, not gonna lie. So yeah, let's go to the Rainbow Stone ship and makes Grovile's sacrifice not worth nothing. Gotta do this for the future, for Grovile, for Celebi, and for the safety of our entire world. So let's do this. And this time, it won't be as, how I put it, rage-inducing. So yeah, I will admit that, sadly, that this isn't the first recording, but I still feel the same emotions as before with this being, like, some of the best storytelling in the series. Like, I haven't played any of the other Explorers of Sky games. Right, I played Explorers Darkest, I had a Super Mystery Dungeon, but I traded it out for a different game. And from someone else who liked Pokemon. I did a trade for that game, and that person has it. But honestly, I I'd still say this is like the best one. I don't know where Shaman was supposed to come in all this. Like he was in like the opening cutscene in introduction to the game, but like I don't know what Shaman has to do with it. So maybe we do post game eventually. I'll probably take the rest of the year off for getting that together. So yeah, this is the final chapter, the last adventure, and then we do post game. Yep. You think that we'd have Ho-Oh escort us up here because it's called the Rainbow Stone Ship, but no, it's just shooting rainbows. We're ascending via the power of rainbows. The Temporal Tower. Beautiful view of it, too. Yep, we're on our way to save the world, and this time not get essentially turnstalled in a dungeon by the various Pokemon that exist there. This could be thumbnail. This is potentially the thumbnail. I like it. The top of Temporal Tower is glowing red. What could it be? What could that be? I wonder. I think it would have been cool if like we saved Temporal Tower, but then as soon as we're about to put it in after we calm down what's happening up there, just the Dialga from the future comes and tries stopping us. Let's prevent that tower's collapse and save the world. That is our goal. But first things first, we need to organize our storage. Okay. We do not need this. That's what that does? Huh. Just... We'll throw these away, differently. I'm going to teach you this. Useful for if there's a bunch of Pokemon I don't want to deal with. Deal with that, deal with that, deal with that. Okay, it's Pokemon. Yeah, I think we're good. Grab this Reviver Seed, this Pure Seed, this Sleep Seed, this, trash that. And trash this. Take. I have 3 more slots. I'll take that. Okay. Well, this could potentially be thumbnail. Right here. So yeah, let's do this. Through Temporal Tower, here we go. The Pure Seed is just in case I get lost and I don't want to deal with it. You jerk. Get out of here. You are also a jerk. Get out of here. Okay, I don't want the rock. Actually, I think my inventory's full. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's go through the dungeon. Okay. I'm going to power my way through this. Okay. Okay, the exit's right there. Okay. I will probably just save, like, right before the boss, because I don't want to go through the entire dungeon again. And that's if I get to the boss. Yes, good. Okay. Because the last recording I got to like level 39 after the various amounts of times trying to go through a dungeon. But again, the progress didn't save because of my power. I cut it. Okay. 4-5. Nothing too crazy. Get out of here, I don't want to deal with you right now. Because Bronzong and Bronzor are very mean. Same thing with the Porygons. Big discharge just to hit me and Lumen at the same time. Block, just stalling me in place. The worst of the bunch is, well, the Pokemon we haven't seen just yet. Okay. Switcher Orb. Warp Orb. Nice. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna use this. Now you're not my problem right now. Okay, it was just over here. Okay. Now, a heal ribbon would be cool, but I don't want it. Thank you. How are my moves looking? Okay, I have 8 more Thunder Fangs until I have to use a elixir, so that I have to be careful of. Okay, this is probably for ground types. Not fighting. Fighting's orange, I think. Petrify Orb on a Porygon. What's this down here? Okay, just rock. Okay. 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 One shot. Good job. Again, I'm paralyzed. Okay. You deal with it. Come on. Crunch. Okay. Because these guys do so much damage. At the cost of some belly, I'm healing. Don't want to use my Oran Berries just yet. I need to save them for when the time's right. Lutone, I don't need a special ban, but get out of my way, please. Crunch. Quick attack. Crunch. Okay, good. do not use a single discharge again. That is the move I fear the most. I do appreciate the money, though. That's good. Okay. Floor 9. It's sunny right now. Okay. We're both at full HP now. Crunch. Crunch. Okay. Money. Okay. Okay. That's a mixed elixir. That's not what I want, because I would have preferred more reviver seeds. I wish we had more, but there. Okay. I have 2 more, and I'm 3 more, and then I'm going to use a... Okay, now I'm at 2 more, and then I have to use a max elixir. Tell me that's a reviver seed. Okay. Items. Okay. Eat. My belly's at 69. That's fine. Sleep seed, that's even better. Arguably. It's not allowed to use orbs on the boss, so just checking a seed on so I can get close will work. Okay. Temporal tower. Still there. Okay. Eat it. You jerk. Yay, level 37! I do not want scary face. Crunch, defense fell. There we go. Avoid that. Okay. Goodbye. Yes, Oranberry. Okay. You're not a steel type or a normal type, so yeah, that doesn't really benefit us. Okay. Of course, it's just in the other room that I didn't go to. Okay. 13. What is this? Oh, Insomnoscope. Okay. Crunch. Quick attack. Crunch. First palm works too. Okay. Yeah, on my way. Okay, Warp Orb, money, and what's TM? Well, I already have Swords Dance, which, speaking of which, I said I was going to teach you this, so... I'll wait till later, because I don't want to... Okay, well, I guess we can start this. Technically, it would have been useful, but... Since I'm not worried about sleep, I'm more so worried about paralysis and anything else that can stop me from moving, because sleep is a pretty rare one here, I'm pretty sure. Now Thunderfang. Yep, there we go. And right here. We're halfway there. You climbed a long ways up. How much farther till the top? Well, okay. Okay. If the temporal tower regulates time like Clapper said, then it tower collapses, the plant's paralysis will begin. Yeah, we do need to hurry. I will just, kind of, just, hold on a sec. Where is that, okay, the gummy. We can just feed it to Lumen. Okay. Now, I'm gonna swap POVs very quick, just so I can do something very quick, and that is save state right here. I know this is technically kind of cheating, but also, I do not care. I'm not going through that again. And losing all my items. After going through this segment of the dungeon over and over again. Temporal Spire is the one I fear most. Okay. You're a reason why I don't want to be here. Get out. Okay, we're good. Stay away, Orb. That's kind of useful. If I get swarmed. Okay. I don't like the Porygon line in this game because they keep... Actually, what am I doing? You... Okay. Lumen? Buddy. Stop using that. Shift this to the top. That is what you're using now. One shot them. Actually, let's test you. There we go. We do need the experience. Because if I can get to, like, level 40 before I reach the boss, then... There we go. See? That's what you need to do, Lumen. Okay. We know where the exit is. I'm just trying to get more see what kind of items are down here. Perfect. Just what I want. Get rid of this one. You better. You better land just next to it. Okay, good. Okay. 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 Items. Use. Why did it go in that direction? That's all I wanted. Okay. The switcher orb was... Okay, I forgot, I'm confused. Okay. Actually, hold on. Okay. This is bad. This is bad. Lumen. Okay, now me. What am I doing? I have heals. Where is the heal seed? Okay. I'm gonna go to Lumen so you can help me. Are you kidding me? This is why I hate this dungeon. That was my only heal seed. Dang it, why can't you just land? Yes, okay. Got... You're kidding me. Okay, got him. One, two, three, four. Okay, Lynn, take it. Jump him. Okay. We may be a little bit down to one Oranberry, but yeah, that's kind of the worst decision ever. Get out of here. I'm tired of you Porygons just destroying me with discharge every 5 seconds. You're not even safe. If no Porygon or Porygon 2 is going to be safe after this recording. One sec. Let me pause the recording. Okay, I'm back. I had to vent a little because I have massive amounts of, you know, issues with the Porygon line now. I'm probably going to end up teaching Thunder Wave to myself. But yes, that is one of the few reasons I dislike this entire dungeon. Same thing with the Bronzong. Because as you saw, they can stalk you. And this is the final reason I dislike this dungeon. Okay, back to Bronzong. He can stall you, defuse you, and it's just super annoying. This guy here was like the last enemy I faced in the one of the few runs I had to redo of the dungeon. He paralyzed and flinched me, or in this game, cringed me, multiple times, and essentially one-shot me. Like that. Over the course of multiple turns. At least we're not going to be dealing with you, so I'm happy about that. Okay. Go up. Go back. Look at him. Quick attack. Okay, then we charge Thunderfang. Leave Lumen alone. Okay. Don't tell me... Okay, I thought my move's unsynced. I need to use a Max Elixir, because using them at the same time is a lot better than... Are you kidding me? Okay. I'd rather deal with you first I cringed. This is what happened. Okay. On. What if... Take that. Okay. Okay. You're kidding me. Do not miss. Consider my reviver seeds for the final boss, okay? I am not dealing with that. Okay. Okay. Crunch it. And then get rid of you. And you. Okay. Why? Get out of here. I don't even know what Silence Orb does. Okay. I don't like traps. They're very annoying. Slumber Orb. That's useful. No, actually, hold on. What does this do? You're muzzled. I don't know what muzzled does, but okay. You assume that means they're blocked or something? Okay. Okay. Quick attack? Okay, I was trying to get some chip damage and then I could just crunch, but never mind. Okay, never mind. That works too. Crunch. Okay. Rebound orb, I don't know what that does, but okay. And it sets up a counter, I'm not sure. Of course it was just south. It was just south, okay. Okay. Major issue, get out of here. Yay! We're level 38. We're almost to where we actually were in our level. Okay. Well, since I can't even use orbs, might as well just do this right now. Actually, hold on. Jump him. Good job. Good job, woman. Thank you. Okay. Thorns, and what is this? Scope lens? Okay, that's cool. Scope lens. Also, vacuum cut? And this is why, do that, do that. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. All of you go to sleep. I am going to that exit, and we are leaving, Lumen. Save your bloodlust for the boss. Please. Please, no one else, no one attack, no one do anything, please. Yes! Okay! Okay! We're safe now! We used up a bunch of orbs. That's fine. What orbs do we have now? We have stay away, orbs enemy to stay away. Man, hold on. Hold on. Okay, never mind. I was kind of hoping and you'll let me choose who to use it on. Also, it's just north of us. Okay. The temporal spire is evil. Just like this. This is evil right here. Okay. Hold on. Items. Warp. Petrify. Become paralyzed. Go on, Lumen. Knock their teeth in. There's an exit. Okay. As long as Lumen lives. Okay. You survived that. Okay, Lumen. Just survive long enough for me to get to the stairway. We are reunited. We're fine. That trap actually somewhat helped us. And there's apparently a Metagross on this floor. Okay. Okay. Let's see how it is. Deal with you. Then deal with you. Then deal with you, because why not? Or 10. Okay. I'm calling it. This is the part where, first of all, nice. Eat an apple. Okay. I want reversal. And quick attack does have a good secondary effect, so we're going to get rid of that for this. Okay. And I'm going to get rid of my own quick attack for protect. There's a good reason why. We're at the boss. We're at the boss. Temporal Pinnacle. This was a good time to do that. Okay. Level 38 and level 37, can I do it? Okay. It's incredible indeed. The lightning shooting out of the swirling Godzilla Ultima world thing in the sky. The swirling clouds. Very much reminds me of Godzilla Single. Okay. Okay. What could this be? It has a strange mystical feel. A big circular pattern with indents that are perfect for the time gears. 5 indents, 5 time gears. It's okay. Now, I know what you're thinking, and yes, I'm going to save on the boss fight because I don't want to deal with this again. I know my expression does sound a bit hostile, but at the same time, I don't want to go through and essentially get monster housed or get nearly destroyed by Porygon Z, get stalled out by Bronzong, get cheesed out by Salamence, and also nearly get KO'd by Metagross. Okay? I'm not dealing with that anything. You seek the destruction of Temporal Tower? At this point, maybe. At this point, maybe. Okay? I'm feeling very hostile today. Time. Stopping. Time. Cannot stop with... Yes. Dialga. My question is, how did he not, like, ask someone, hey, could you go grab the time gear so I can fix Temporal Tower? No. Why did they even spread out to begin with? Okay. You dare bring ruin to the tower? Nope, not at all. We want to prevent it to save the world. Although, okay, I'll be quiet, but I will say, your tower was evil, and I want it destroyed. And I'll show you no mercy in retaliation. Okay, there's a chance where you could save Dialga and the timeline and all that, but right now I'm going to absolutely try to cheese you out right now. So yes, the screen will freeze for 0.5 seconds. Okay, save state right here. There we go. I feel perfectly. Okay. That was not my intention to move at all, but I'm fine with this, okay? Because this means... Okay, hold on. Throw? You can't be kidding me. Throw. Okay. Lumen moves. Okay, you use all those, right? I'm going to use Protect. Get Reviver Seeds, it's fine. Okay. Go to sleep. Charge. Charge Thunderfang. He cringe as well. Go to sleep. Stay asleep. I am not allowing this. You're kidding me. Get paralyzed. Lumen! Attack him! Okay. You're kidding me. Okay. You're kidding me! Yes! Yes, Lumen! Yes! Oh my gosh! Yes! Sword Stance boosted in reversal. Protect did not do anything for me. I wish I would have just taught myself Thunder Wave. I will admit that here. But oh my gosh! Oh, oh my gosh! I need a moment. I was stressed. I had 0 Reviver Seeds. If me or Lumen died, essentially, right there, I would have to reload the save file. Guess what? I'm not doing that. Yes! It's not going to be a round 2, Dialga. Wait, I just realized, how come we're strong enough to beat him? Well, I guess Lumen does have a power band as well, so that boosts his attack. Plus, you get the point. He's also super effective, so okay. We did it. We beat you. And guess what? We're gonna fix the timeline. Stop Temporal Tower from collapsing. This is... The tremor's getting worse. Temporal Tower is near total collapse. Okay, the planet will be paralyzed if we don't stop it soon. Run, Lumen! You're the only one that can really insert them before his heaving is heaving. Okay. Oh, well, okay. First hold that. Okay. Okay. Oh, he fell down. This is... We fixed it! We won! Lumen, are you okay? Buddy, speak to me. We fought the deity of time. It survived. We saved the planet from being paralyzed. This is Temporal Tower. Oh, please don't tell me you're about to beat us up. Dialga, you have no cause for alarm. I regained my reason. Thank goodness. Temporal Tower has taken heavy damage, but it has survived. Now observe. Oh, that's pretty. This is... Dialga must be showing this to us. He must be using telepathy to do so. Huh. If you think about it, every Pokemon with the ability telepathy means they actually have telepathy. If you think about it. Oh. Yeah, this is Tree Shroud Forest, yeah. The same. Time is moving again. That's beautiful. We saved the timeline, everyone's happy. Everyone looks happy. Temporal Tower seems badly damaged and looks like it should not be standing, but it is, and it didn't collapse. I wonder who's going to repair it. Temporal Tower survived the crisis. Time has returned to normal here. Thus, time has resumed in places where it had stopped. Because you stopped the ruin of Temporal Tower, the planet's paralysis has been prevented. The world's peace has been restored. Yep. Brought peace to the world. Allow me to thank you. I thank you for reaching the Hidden Land. You had the courage to stand up to me, even as I raged out of control. And you prevented the ruin of Temporal Tower in the nick of time. Yeah, okay, nice time pun, Mr. Deity or God of Time. Yeah, nice time pun, thank you. All this I owe to you. But all is not yet as it should be. It will take time. I must see to the repair of Temporal Tower. The Hidden Land has been ravaged too. But the stone treasure is still operational. And Lappers should be awaiting for our return. Yep, back to Treasure Town we go. Well, kind of. This is an hour special now. Or 50 minutes, roughly. I don't like the eerie music right there. Yeah, let's hurry. My body feels heavy. What's wrong? Why am I struggling to move? It's like my legs are weighed down. Maybe, now that we changed the future, my own disappearance is drawing near. This light. Alright, finally. The time has finally arrived. My time with Lumen ends now. I'm so sorry, Lumen. What is it? What's wrong with you? And this time we don't speak in brackets, or you don't speak in our own head. You're speaking to him directly. Sorry, Lumen. I kept this to myself for a long time. It looks like I have to say goodbye. Duskmore told me, if we change the future, the Pokemon of the future will disappear as well. That's why I'm destined to disappear too. Thank you for everything. I'm going to disappear from here now. But Lumen, I'll never forget you. No, Lumen. You have been strong on your own. You have to live. You have to go home. Tell everyone about what happened here, so that nothing like this ever happens again. I'm about to cry. The light is getting brighter. Thank you for everything, Lumen. I'm glad we got to train together at that guild. I'm glad we got to go on adventures together. I'm glad I got to know you, Lumen. I'm sorry. I'm so lucky that you were my friend. I'm about to cry. Yes, I feel the same way, Lumen. Even after I disappear from here, I will never forget you. This feels like Gohan and Piccolo, but worse. Like, as in, emotionally worse. Now he's sad. I have to live. I have to get home alive. Get home and tell everyone what happened. Because it's Malachi's last wish. My throat is choking up, man. Because first recording I didn't beat the boss. This recording I did. There's the Rainbow Stone ship. He can't right now, man. Temporal Tower is getting further away. And Malachi. I'm getting farther from Malachi. And so, Malachi and Lumen finally succeeded in their mission. They saved the world from disaster. Lumen departed from Temporal Tower, traveled across the ravaged hidden land, rode across the sea on Lapras, and returned to Treasure Town safely. Upon returning to the guild, Lumen told everyone about the adventure and what happened in the Hidden Land, what took place in Temporal Tower, about Grovyle, and about Malachi. Of course, Lumen spoke of how the destruction of time was stopped and how the world was restored to peace. Lumen told the story whenever and wherever possible, to as many Pokemon as possible. It was a story that had to be told. It was a story of hope for world peace. It was a story of hope for future peace. So months passed. Treasure Town returned to its cheerful routines. The scars from the planet's injuries slowly healed, and life gradually returned to normal. Huh? I'm not gonna show the top screen, I'm showing it before. Oh, back with the Krabbies! The Krabbies! They're shooting bubbles! That was his favorite part about this place. This is beautiful. I haven't seen this for a long time. It was as beautiful as I remember. I've just been too busy to come see it. But I've missed this fantastic sight. I wonder when it was I last saw this. Last time was... Oh. Last time I saw this, it was when I met Malachi. Bruh. Pokemon, bring us back this type of storytelling. The view, you like this that time too. On that rock, the Krabby blowing all those bubbles along the beach. I know someone right here. Malachi was unconscious. That was when Malachi and I, that was when our adventure began. Bro, I'm going through emotions right now. This is an hour-long special. You can do cutscenes alone, but this is worth it. This is better than just a credit roll into a cut. This is just like... You... Bruh. Yeah, we fought Groudon and Dialga. We fought Groudon and Dialga. Technically Uxie, but we fought Groudon and Dialga. Oh yeah, I remember that place. That was cool. Orashog is still a team though, with or without me. The name probably doesn't make as much sense, but you're still the Aura Pokemon in the future, so just learn Thunder Punch and get another electric type comrade. I remember it all so fondly. All those memories of my time with Malachi. Memories of Malachi. But now, Malachi is gone, and Malachi isn't here anymore. Bidoof, be there for my homie. Be there for Lumen, please. Bruh. You know that one meme of, like, it's showing a bunny and that woman's like, this is the most adorable thing I've ever seen, then he gets shot with an arrow? This is how I feel right now. And now it's staff credits, really? Staff credits. Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next series. Take care. Peace out. I will eventually go through all of my videos and make a bunch of shorts out of them. That's probably going to take some time. But yeah, this is a, guess, Wednesday special for just this week while I come up with something else. So see you all in the next one. And stay safe. Take care of anyone in your family that's going through a harsh time. And just be a good person in the end of the day. Yeah. Despite the grueling challenge that this game caused, I actually might just do the post-game as a future series later down the line next year. Yeah. That's all for today. Bye!